And welcome back to the channel. I've decided to start another series. I feel like James is going to be in almost every one of my series across my personal channel and the org. Obviously, if you guys follow the org on Twitter and whatnot, I have kind of stepped back a little bit to coach, and James is kind of picking up the reins. But I'm going to start doing a tier maker series. So James is going to be my guest for episode 1 and 2 here. So, James, you ready for this fun stuff? We're going to keep it football related, for this first one.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to get after it. Let's get headed.
Uh, so, let me share this screen. So, James, we're doing, because obviously me and you never linked up to do a Sports Essence pick, not pick, podcast episode after the draft because we both got
Right.
kind of busy and whatnot.
Yep.
Um, so you kind of have to factor that in a little bit too on these.
Right.
Um,
Yep.
so
Got
kind
you.
of like this is us doing our power rankings. Because we were gonna do that episode. So power rankings after the free agent. Because I really don't think there's gonna be much more news. I don't think other than like who's gonna be like starters for teams.
Major injuries that are going to happen,
Yeah.
which is just going to happen with training camp,
Um.
except for maybe outside of what's going to happen with Aaron Rodgers. But I'm sure we'll get into that.
So San Francisco. Um, so we're gonna do one go through first. Obviously, we're gonna put them, and then we'll kind of quickly zoom through. If we end up redeciding if a team should get dropped down one or whatnot. So I
Decent.
have. I'm trying to think who's in San Francisco's division.
The Rams, the Seahawks, and the Cardinals.
I personally feel like they're going like around 8-8. What do you think?
I'd say that's fair. Yeah, they're gonna start Trey Lance at some point. They traded up to get him.
Honestly, if Seattle and Arizona weren't in their division, I
Oh yeah, yeah.
put them in like potential
That's
playoff berth. But
it's one stacked division.
Minnesota Vikings.
Uh,
You know what? I'm putting them in playoff berth. You know,
I would probably put
so
personally.
where
I
you?
I'm thinking either in around 8-8 or honestly in rebuilding because that seems weird, man. They
All right,
didn't
so I'll
really.
put them in 8-8, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's fair right now. For right now,
Baltimore.
I'll give them potential playoff bid or
Yeah, I
potential
feel
playoff
like
berth.
with them signing, um, fuck.
Kevin
Uh,
Zietler and Alejandro Villanueva.
yeah, I feel like that helps that run game.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just gonna.
you really gonna disrespect my man Justin Fields like that?
Oh shit. Um, but what else did that team have?
A nasty defense. They didn't really lose anyone on their defense. They're probably gonna go 8-8. I mean, that's what they want this year. And they're going to have considerably better QB, and they're going to have Tariq Cohen coming back.
You talked me into it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot that they got Justin Fields.
Yeah, and Tariq Cohen was out literally like all year last year.
I honestly was thinking that was Andy Dalton going in as starting quarterback. That's why I instantly.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say
Wait, is it one or two wild card teams?
it's 3.
Three?
Yeah.
I'm honestly feeling a playoff berth.
Their division is too good. Not yet. They'll get there eventually with Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, which I love for a draft pick for them, but they're not going to be there yet. Still gonna have to see what Joe Burrow is coming off of those injuries.
Right. So around 8-8.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Probably more realistically towards rebuilding, but I'll give them 8-8 for now.
No. Do you want them in rebuilding?
I'd say they're
Actually, no. We did say we were gonna go back through. So
right.
so this is just first, just like first first instinct, and then we'll go back to
Rebuilding.
rebuilding. Yeah.
Yep.
I kind of feel like they're going to playoff berth.
Yep. I'll give them that. It's gonna be a stacked division. They're gonna split. Yeah. We'll yeah. I'll give that all day. You might as well throw Buffalo right up there too. Yep. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's your thought? Now you pick Cowboys. Where are we going with this Cowboys? Because I definitely just like zip through like 6 of them.
Cowboys are going 8-8.
8-8. Okay.
And I like that.
Actually, I'll
Cincy.
let you do Miami too. What can I do 2-2?
Miami. I'm sliding them back down to rebuilding.
Rebuilding?
Yeah.
Dude, imagine spending all that money that they did and then they're rebuilding.
Well, they turned fucking tail on so many of them.
Right? Eagles.
Trash.
No, dude, they're in a rebuild.
All right.
They're in a rebuild behind Jalen Hurts.
That's fair. We'll see what happens. They got Devontae Smith. We'll see. Yep. Well,
Now you're, dude, I'm giving you all the fucking hard ones. This is great.
I'll give him rebuilding. I'll give him one more year of rebuilding. Same thing with Jacksonville. They're starting completely fresh.
All right, so this is me. This is me cock writing social media. And they're inside the den, okay? I know that has nothing to do with it. But honestly, seeing how hyped they were at the draft to sign an offensive lineman, I'm putting them at 8-8.
And they got a good head coach too. They brought in an entirely
They
new
have like
system.
a good whole coaching staff.
Yeah.
They seem like they're like, it's like, I wish there was like a almost done rebuilding section
Yeah.
in 8-8. So I'm gonna give them the nod up because I'm not gonna disrespect Detroit and put them in like full rebuild.
Yep. 100%.
So now you
Might
get
as well throw both LA teams up there.
Rams too.
Yep. Rebuilding. I'm just gonna give they got a great head coach. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
See, now I have the hard one.
You have a very one player dependent one. Ooh. Hit.
No. I just did that just so when I link it to Riley later, I know he's gonna fast forward to see where we put his Green Bay Packers. So I'm hoping he fast forwards to it just right so he sees the third hot ass. Okay, now I have one more. Carolina. First. Now you get Patriots.
Yeah. I'd say Patriots are in.
Pull yourself away from being
Put them in 8-8.
Bill Belichick, dick riding whore right now.
Put them in 8-8.
Okay.
Put the Rays in 8-8.
I love how this is definitely not updated, but Washington football team. I honestly didn't notice that until just now, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it just looked natural, but
wait, they're in Eagles, Cowboys,
and Giants.
I feel like behind Fitzmagic, they're gonna do something.
Saints. Oh God, I almost put him in. Yeah, leave him there.
So now you get the next two. Yes, I get to put the one team that's gonna be ass and hot ass.
Yep, 100%. Fuck. Let's put Seattle at potential playoff berth. I won't put them at lock, and put Steelers at 8-8. Yep, that's the one team that deserves to be there. 100%.
Okay. So, do you want to go from bottom up or top to bottom?
Let's go top to bottom.
Okay. Ollie's staying.
100%. Yep.
Okay. Anybody here first do you see going up?
Uh, I'd almost
Maybe the Titans.
I'd almost put Titans up there.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I would definitely put the Titans up there.
You see anybody going down?
Just because of how weak the NFC East is, maybe putting Washington down, but I'm not entirely sure on that. I guess they have a young defense. They have a
I'm
young
not
running
gonna
game.
lie, and this is where me being a douchebag, me saying that you need to stop dick writing Bill Belichick. I'm right now, this right here is on the sole back of me dick riding Ryan Fitzpatrick.
See, I could see it though because they went out and they spent some money on a wide receiver.
Oh yeah, like they spent money elsewhere too, but Fitzmagic knows that his years are counting down now, man. Like
Uh,
he
it's
needs to
probably
make
one of his last good ones.
he needs
Slinging it.
okay. So anybody here needs to be moved up.
I'd say for the same argument of the Redskins being there, move the Cowboys up.
Okay. Anybody else?
Mm, I'd say there's too much uncertainty in the rest of those teams.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I almost just used my same argument for the Lions as I did to even put them in 8-8. I'm going to say because I'm dick riding the inside the den so bad.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'd say. I mean, the argument could be made. I think, yeah, all those teams are right where they need to be.
Oh, so nobody going down?
Uh, I don't really want to give Cincy the full blown rebuild just because their season got cut so short, basically, with
Right.
Joe Burrow getting hurt, and he had them playing very well, and you give him another weapon, and we'll see what happens there. Kind of the same deal with Kyle Pitts being another weapon for Atlanta, seeing what they can do there, and if they can avoid choking every game in the fourth quarter, that'll literally add like 6 wins to their win loss from last year.
And like I said, like the Lions should technically be in like an almost done rebuilding. So I don't want to disrespect them
Right.
as
And
bad to like throw them all the way down and rebuild.
and like the Panthers, it depends
I
how good Sam Darnold's gonna be. The Raiders are the Raiders. They're proverbial yearly 8-8s. That's
see the only reason why I want to move down the Raiders is because they didn't do anything to help their team.
I was trying to think of signings for them. Yeah, I don't think they really
Yeah,
did do
no, they
anything.
really didn't do anything. So
They didn't have like a first round draft pick either, I don't think.
no, I feel like they're just doing the typical, well, let's see if we can pull something out of our ass, but not help them. You know what? We can leave all those there.
Yeah. And then it'll like it's gonna depend who plays quarterback for the Saints.
No, honestly, I feel like between the two of them, and then because didn't they draft somebody too? I thought they did.
I know they wanted Mac Jones, but I think just trying to think. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Ian Book. Yep, that's who it was.
Okay, so they did draft one.
Yep.
Okay.
But he's nothing
Yeah, but
special.
still, between Taysom Hill, James Winston, and a rookie, I feel like they go 8-8.
Yeah, that team's built pretty solidly. And still the Pittsburgh, I had zero faith in Pittsburgh. I really do.
Pittsburgh is gonna ride or die by Najee Harris and Maple Strong this year.
Right. Yeah. If when they have a good running back, they're an 11-5 team and nasty, and when they don't, they're an 8-8 team, and they might limp into the playoffs.
And then get beat by the Cleveland.
100%.
So rebuild. Anybody moving up?
I'd say the Packers are so contingent on Aaron Rodgers.
That's
It's
honestly why I kind of put him here.
and I don't think he's going to be coming back. So I'd say leave him there for now.
Yeah.
The Jets, they're taking another chance on another top three quarterback. So we'll see if it pans out. They're going to have to protect him and give him weapons, which they went out and signed some wide receivers this offseason. So as an organization, they're doing the right things. They have a great head coach who's going to put a great system in place. But it's also the goddamn Jets, man. So we'll see.
Actually, you know what? I want to go back for a second.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna hate me.
Ah, here we go. You're gonna put the Patriots down there, aren't you?
I kind of want to put the Patriots in rebuild,
All right. All right. I see you.
but it's kind of like they're like in middle rebuild.
Yeah.
Like in like the next year and a half, roughly, the Patriots team is fucked.
True.
All right. So, okay. Especially with us losing Edelman. Like, I'm not saying like we don't have the keys right now, but right now they're playing rebuild on the playbook and everything.
We'll see. I think a lot of people are gonna be surprised this year.
All right. So those are all good, and we don't even anybody need to be moved down to hot ass.
No, I don't. I think that category is reserved right now for the Texans, who are
The
like,
Texans.
if we can check back with like fucking 6 weeks from now, and I'm sure we can move some of those teams down. But for the time being, give everyone a decent chance before games start happening.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can kind of retouch on this one. I'll keep this one safe. Um, let me cut this out real quick. So that's been episode 1 of Tier Making with James. For all I know, this might be another duo series with me and James.
We're all
Just
about the duo shit.
all the duos. So until episode 2, which is gonna be something near and dear to mine and James's heart, we're doing some Call of Duty related stuff.
Shoot 'em up.
So let's get it.